Just gonna get my my Excel sheet up. Hope everyone's doing all right. And I will say that the weather is the coolest that it has ever been, and I thank God for that. I really do. I cannot thank him enough, especially given how hot it had been for the last couple of times. But now that I got that out of the way, all I can say is it's time! It's time for the Game 2s. Now, normally I would already be in playoff mode. However, due to circumstances beyond my control and due to matters that are without getting into too many specifics. Hey, how's it going there, Alicia? And as well to the man known as Spike Ryan and Azrael Black. Great to have you guys on the show. Now, I understand, and given that Alicia is the first of the GMs that are here, I did have a question to ask, if that's all right. But I wanted to say first and foremost hello to everybody on the chat there. But okay, so I understand that. No, it's not. Well, I mean, you could always blame him, but it's again due to unforeseen circumstances. But I'm not gonna. I will only tax Rex if he claims to say that it's his fault. Then in which case, yeah, I'll tax him. But anyway, back to Alicia. So I understand that what's the word? I understand that you have somebody on your team that you wish to move. And normally I would have said, well, let's wait until the series with the hang on a moment. I always have my notes here. Until the series with the Dallas Stars are done, but given the circumstances are much more unique, I'm willing to do that for you. And to do it for there's only one other person who expressed interest, and also there's a guy that has requested a trade. Yes, I do know who it is. But anyway, so in order for this to the question is, who's wanting to move? Oh, well, it's somebody on Clinton's team. But oh, hey, what's up, AJ? So, Alicia, you have several options. You can either trade the player in question, or you can release him or her and then pick up somebody new on the free agent market. So you can either make a trade, or you can simply release said person and pick up somebody new. You're going to release. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go over to the creation zone. Oh. Well, yes, to say the least. Well, first and foremost, who is it that you're releasing officially? Spike Ryan. And also, hey, how's it going there, Patty? Oh, I went too far. Okay. So, unassigned is Spike Ryan. Well, now the question is, who are you going to pick up, though? Yeah, but because technically it's your brother's team, I was about to say Atticus. Or well, let's before I get to Atticus's decision, I was going to give Alicia her decision as to who is she going to pick up. Is she going to pick up Ram? Basically, anyone who has the name in which anybody whose team says unassigned. That's who you can sign to your team or assign to your team. Speranza Danzi, i.e., TJ's kayfabe girlfriend. I'll show you the other options though. Leo Angel. Oh, there we go. Leo Angel. Or Kyle Young. But Brandon told me he wants to say so. Well, so he's staying. I see. See, I wasn't sure, but I wanted to at least give you that right. And who's? Oh yeah, Cole Weston. Oh, the Brandon in question is Brandon Cuevas. I forgot to mention that. Mr. Cornwell. Cole Weston or Blaze McCoy. So those are your options as to who you want to put on your team. Leo, okay. And of course, Leo himself is a goalkeeper. Well, no worries. Well, who knows? Maybe somebody else can pick you up. You never know. You never know. Okay, so Leo is assigned. So let me go get him. And then we'll fix the roster before we start. So the rest of this series from Game 2 and maybe even a possible Game 3, we'll have to do it outside of playoff mode, which is fine. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. All right. I also wish my mother can join the Ducks too. All right. Well, if there's a spot in terms of the created players, if I notice some people are not showing up, then it's like, okay, maybe I can just replace that person with the Grand Empress, so it's not a problem. And of course, Patty is talking to this Brandon and saying hello to him. Okay, so now that we got that, who else was? Oh yeah. All right, so if Atticus is going to stay put with the roster that he has, then really there's only one other person who, when he found out that he was on the Red Wings, and that guy being, if I can go all the way down, please. That being Yoshi Bros, the same guy that I did a birthday stream of Mario Party Superstars on this past Sunday. Oh, you're doing pretty well, AJ. In fact, you're actually on my team. You're on the team that I am the GM of, the Winnipeg Jets. And dude, I even traded for you. Or no, actually I signed you to a deal as part of that. But anyway, for Mr. Yoshi Bros, he wanted to join a Canadian team. Obviously, the team he wants to be on is the Toronto Maple Leafs, but given that the Maple Leafs are not even in this, he then said, all right, well then just ship me off to a Canadian team, and there you go. I would put Brandon C, but both Brandon's last name. Yeah, because they both start with the letter C. Yeah. Oh, also, hey, what's up? Reese Burner, also known as Mr. Insane One. But now the question is, who would I trade? Question is, who would I trade to get Yoshi Bros? While at the same time, um, yeah, while at the same time making sure that Clinton doesn't get ripped off. I got it. I can trade a player. It just got insane in here. Well, what do you mean? I know it's a lot to go through, I can tell. Oh, wait. I meant to go to player movement, please. Oh, Insane One's here. Ah, yeah. Sounds about right, though. Well, in this case, I will send over Triple Beat in exchange for Mr. Yoshi Bros. So that's really the trade I'm intending to do. And then after that, we can get started with our game ones. But now that we're outside of playoff mode, we can pretty much just go to whatever game is available among those who are available in the chat. Okay. We get Triple Beat, and then get Mr. Yoshi Bros. Okay. Asriel, my love. Okay. Alright, so the only other thing I need to do is edit the lines for the Red Wings, the Jets, and Anaheim, and we'll get started. Starting with Anaheim. Let's see. I believe... Oh, yeah, that's right. He was an offensive player. Yes. Yes, you may. Because, again, we're outside of universe mode. John Gibson. So, yeah, I'm just adjusting the lines before we start the games. So this won't take too long, thankfully. So we have a center. Okay. Can we use the black and red jerseys? Yeah, you could. Where is he? Wait, where's Yoshi, bro? Oh, Triple Beat's already in there. Alright, cool. And then Clinton's still in there. Alright, cool. And then last one, the Winnipeg Jets. But yeah, to answer AJ's question, you're on this team right here, the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, so he's already in the lineup. All right, cool. But in the event that he wasn't, I would have had to have adjusted. But all right, cool. All right, well, I guess the only question left to do or left to ask is, Who wants to go first? I think the person that asked for it first. I hope this game doesn't sub out Patty again. Or actually, you know what? Let me go back. Let me go back to. All right, so Alicia's willing to do it, and all right. Well, Atticus kind of got his before that. I think it's gonna be awesome though. Dude, I was there when John Cena first debuted. Dude, I remember. I remember when John Cena first came onto the scene as if it was yesterday. Alright, so let me go over to... No. Let me go to goalies. Alright, so Patty's in there. Alright, cool. But yeah, like, I look forward to what John Cena's going to do and, you know, seeing who he's going to face off against, especially given the roster that it is today. Alright. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, that John Cena should have that 1v1 match with Randy Orton. Okay. So it was Carolina and Detroit. But in this case, Detroit's hosting Game 2. So Detroit is hosting Game 2. So they're the home team for this one. Yeah, definitely got to keep it PG. But I appreciate the fact that you are doing that. Okay. So here we go. And of course that message repeated. Cool. Oh, before I forget, let me get my pop-out chat because I forgot to do that. But still, I do appreciate the fact that you are trying to keep it PG. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was double posted. Oh, it was. Okay. Okay. All right, so if I know Clinton, he would love to... Yep. If I know Clinton, he would rather have red at home. So I'm going to give Atticus and Fam the color black. Oh, no. Let's see, what do we got? So you have this this alternate right here. I had a TJ phase where I wasn't keeping up with wrestling and all in there. That one. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, the general rule is not to have two teams with the same color or two teams that have a color so close to each other, especially on the rainbow specter. Or, well, not rainbow, but close enough. But with that said, good luck. And if Detroit wins, they win the series. So for Carolina, they got to win and force a Game 3 at Raleigh, North Carolina. So let's do that. All right, let me catch up on the chat. What are the Panthers overall in this game? I'm not sure. But I will say this, though. Reese or Insane One, or what should I call you nowadays? I can call you Reese out of respect. but for the longest time, you were always Insane One. But yeah, currently your character is with the Florida Panthers, but it just worked out that way that you got to be part of that team.
They say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Well, here we are in Detroit, Michigan.
V-win!
I'm James Cebulski.
As someone from Carolina got my interest. No, really? Well, hey. All right, I'll call you Insane One. Cool. Just don't call him late to dinner.
Then you look over at the retired numbers. Every one of them, every retired number in Detroit is a Hall of Famer.
Did I buy the college football game? No, I have not. But I know that my good friend Clinton, I know that he'll be the first son of a gun to buy it. If I know him the way that I do. Or who knows, maybe I might get it, you know? And I'm surprised that was not a tripping call, though. So yeah, what I have is the base game, or the base team, and created players. So you'll see, you know, the likes of my good friend Clinton, Atticus Black, wow! And the guy that wanted to get out breaks through and gets a goal, thanks to Sebastian Aho on the assist there. But Brandon Cuevas gives the Carolina Hurricanes a lead in a game they need to win. Oh, okay. Though don't be surprised if I, you know, prominently feature, you know, my alma mater, Sacramento State, or officially it's called California State University, Sacramento, because that's where I graduated from. And not even 2 minutes, and already another goal, but this time from Teravainen. Teuvo Teravainen with some assists, including from Tony D'Angelo, and no, not the wrestler. I guess my talk with Brandon worked. Yeah, it probably did.
Still plenty of time left in this game. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Hang on a second.
Grabs the puck at center, and it's a quick pass to Sider.
I'm gonna do a poll though. I'm gonna do a poll.
And that one's broken up. D'Angelo's gaining momentum, and the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sider, moves it to Bertuzzi, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Klitzum. Off a stick.
I'm gonna do a poll. I'll keep the poll up until yeah, I'll keep the poll up until it is until we get through most of this. School would be Pitt or Nebraska. I'm from Pitt, but I'm from Nebraska, but graduated from Pitt. See, I didn't know that. But right now, Detroit needs a goal. Nope, stolen by Trocheck, though. Oh, 2025? Oh, sorry. But the general idea is that they hadn't had a game in a long time. And I believe that's Atticus Black, number 42. Azriel's number 3. Vincent Trocheck with the assist. And just like that, they are up by 3. And for Clinton, he's not very happy, much in the same way that Atticus wasn't happy in Game 1. The Ohio State Buckeyes. You know, I've always wanted to do...
Carolina's got a 3-goal lead.
I always wanted to do something with, you know, colleges, like, and whatnot. Especially on WWE.
And that carries off a stick. Cuts to the paint. Denied by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck.
All right, so Roenick. Nope, stolen by Trocheck. And another, that's 2 goals in a row for Atticus Black.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
You set up good sayings for me to say something. I guess Watson was drinking before the game.
That's his unstoppable force superstar ability, and he was able to maintain possession even after getting bumped, and he went on to score.
Right now it's 4-0.
We got a whistle here as we'll have to get the net realigned.
And unfortunately, I mean, I guess, you know, Triple Beat took the literal meaning of crashing the net.
Both centers get into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Verona. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that.
Pittsburgh
collision.
Penguins sound like a good team.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
I mean, they had been a good team for much of the 2010s, especially with, you know, Crosby and some of those other guys.
Battling for it along the boards. Offside is the call that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Nice job
Over the
tying up his
Buckeyes.
opponent.
1v1 with Clinton.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone.
Now Suter, nope, Fabre. Now Martinook. Nope, stolen by Emily.
Stalls lugging the puck. Taken by Pesci.
Well, unless somebody, at this point, unless somebody is willing to sign you, I don't know what else to tell you, except wait until next year, I suppose.
Quick pass across to Suter. Puck dumped in. Carolina's gained possession.
Oh, Fabre! Wow, nice steal by Fabre, and then an assist to Suter. Pius Suter. A steal and a goal, and, you know, and Patty, she was doing pretty well, but, I mean, even the best goaltenders are prone to give up something like that. That was just a great play by Fabre and Pius Suter.
In the first half of this period.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck.
So now it's 4-1 for Carolina.
Gaining momentum. Puts it in deep.
Went to school with Archie Griffin and knew Woody Hayes.
And he sends it across to Teravainen. And he takes a shot.
Oh, good shot there by Teravainen.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards.
Obviously, if you're the Red Wings, the last thing you want to do is give up any more goals, but to generate more opportunities and convert on them. All right, now James, then to Sider, then to Gagne.
Puck picked up by Svechnikov.
Snechnikov. Okay, all right, Snechnikov. Now I can finally pronounce that young man's name.
Sends a pass over.
Snechnikov.
The Hurricanes take it across the blue line.
But then taken from by Joshua James. Then to Clinton. Great shot and a nice glove save there by Patty Chase. That split you did hurt. Is it just because, you know, you hadn't done it in a long time and
makes the save?
it's going to need some more stretching, I could say.
As the captain of this team,
like your hamstrings and stuff like that.
He's got to be the one to show them a way out of this mess they're in.
All right, now Slavin takes it in himself. And nobody, well, for a moment, nobody picked up on him, but nice save there by Mike Wasson.
Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Blacks won the draw.
Well,
Detroit's got the puck.
well, Carolina did win the draw, but stolen by
Move to the middle.
Detroit, and then another shot, and stopped in front by Patty Chase. Yes, okay.
Not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Blacks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point.
All right.
That's broken up.
I was just answering my DMs here.
There's a hit on the play.
Keep the puck down there, guys.
Pushes it across to Larkin.
Well, never mind. Here they come. Nope, stolen by Trocheck, though.
Looks to pass it to Bear.
Then to Bear. All right, well, that's the end of the first period.
Well, this has been a thrashing through the first 20 minutes as it finally comes
There
to
you
an
see
end.
Patty with a 4-1 lead. And for Detroit, the building is fairly silent.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready.
So
for
anyway,
period
that
number
was
two.
Detroit's only goal, but as it stands, it's 4-1 for Carolina. Okay.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Period number 2 underway here. Has been an absolute mismatch.
Never lost a game wearing those jerseys. Well, who knows? It could happen, but wait a minute. James, then to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi was huge in game number 1. Clinton, then James, back to Clinton. And, yeah, a lot of passing, but not a lot of generation. Not a lot of shot taking is what I was trying to say.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Larkin, nope. I mean, just good work there by the defenseman to make it much difficult for a shot. Now stolen by Dylan Larkin.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Svechnikov.
All right, now Clinton with the puck.
Gains the zone on the left wing.
Now Clinton tried to look for an open man. Well, gets it to James, and then back to Clinton. Ooh, Clinton with another rebound. No.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Yeah, 3 goals in a game is a hat trick.
Too much traffic in the lane.
So if Atticus gets another goal, yeah, it's a hat trick.
Pass to Raymond. Things starting to get a little physical.
I'm doing pretty well. Although I was really sad about our good friend Sly Cooper with the fact that for some reason, some odd reason, he lost his old channel. And of course he started a new one, but I was just sad nonetheless that that happened. Anyway, offsides.
Offside is the call.
Black's a great skater, and even when he's skating backwards, guys, he uses his in-reverse zone ability to turn around and face the puck carrier while he's backing it up.
Well, of course.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the
You already got 1 goal.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end.
Oh, whoa.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall.
Anyway, nice check there.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right
Of course,
wing,
I believe Diamond Sky is watching the games,
skips away after that move.
and that her brother is going to be in action tonight.
Around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And that pass goes off a stick. Comes up with a stop.
Oh, Teravainen. Teravainen's the other guy that got 1.
And she makes another save.
So great saving there by Patty, though.
second look at a pretty good scoring chance here. I don't mind the shot. It's just the goalie's in position to stick it aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes lead at 4-1. Gagne's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone.
All right, now Smith gets the puck in. DeKaiser, ooh, good shot though, and Nietzsche nearly put it in his own goal.
Along the wing up the neutral zone.
But then Carolina, then to Pacey, Max Domi. Max Domi then gets it to, well, I didn't see who he got it to, but they have to go back onside. Niederreiter then to Domi. Domi. Ooh, good shot. And I believe the person that wanted the next game, I'm not sure if Alicia is still in the chat, but if she is, stick around and we'll have your game there, Miss Alicia, or Empress Alicia.
Tries to feed it over to Natchez.
Although Natchez with a near breakaway. Oh, then Martinuk just got taken out. Ernie, okay, so that's Ernie, that's his name. Now Fast, then to Natchez. Then back to Martinuk. Great setup to Fast, but then Tony D'Angelo, no.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
They get it to Raymond. Ooh, good shot there by Raymond, though.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky. The math.
Oh, stolen by Triple Beat, though. Oh, but then Triple Beat, nope, got beat himself. Then Tony D'Angelo, not the wrestler. Then to Teravainen, then to Fast. Stolen again by Triple Beat, who is playing his first game since being traded. Although stolen by Brandon Cuevas, though, and Brandon just got smashed.
Takes the feed. Second period nearly
Hit Triple Beat, nope.
Slides the pass over to Slavin.
But I do look forward to the birthday, and as much as I look forward to doing somewhat of a crossover, or doing a crossover with the owner of the NWA, Dragonheart. I'll go into more detail about it when we get to it. Well, that's the end of the second period. Somewhat the opposite of the last period, where we had 5 goals, but none in the second. TJ, I need to DM you something. Oh, okay.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
BMWF will be aired tomorrow on your channel. Well, wait, why is that? Also, hey, how's it going there, Firestar? I hope it's not a situation like what happened with, AJ and Cyberspace. Unless it's a crossover, then all right, cool.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3.
Oh, in storyline that she got kidnapped at the end. Oh no. Well, we got to save her then. Okay.
Interference the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but that's fair. That's an interference penalty.
So, Tyler Bertuzzi with an interference call, and that's not good. And yeah, I'm very upset about it, but that is.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time.
But that's going to put his team in a much worse position than they already are in. So for Carolina, this is a chance to really put this game away.
He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Oh, good setup though. I'll have to check out the whistle, and into the punishment box he goes. And Detroit, despite being a man down though, Awesome, Firestar.
Lets it fly. Turns it aside. And there's the whistle. As
In
the
fact,
elects
if
to
I
slow
remember
things down a
correctly,
little.
Firestar, your game is up next. Given that you're part of the Dallas Stars. Okay, let me see.
Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Ernie's picking up steam. Great defensive effort with the
Rex
stick.
is lost in space.
Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly. It doesn't really matter that the power play didn't score. They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power play, I wanted to score every time I was out there.
Takes the feed.
All right, so James gets it to Bertuzzi. Sorry if I was a bit distracted there.
Intercepted the pass. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
Then to
They got
Bertuzzi.
numbers here.
Then Triple B. Well, he tried to make something happen,
Scooped up along the wall
but scooped up by D'Angelo, though.
And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov.
Snetchnikov with
Nice
it.
zone entry on the left side. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes
Then
a
to
shot.
Atticus Black,
Brady
trying to get
checks it by the blocker.
hat trick goal, but could not get it.
From the neutral zone now.
Verana.
Play
Nope,
whistled dead
offside.
because of an offside.
All right.
James uses his skating skill to get into position to throw this huge hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side.
Oh, dear.
On the score. Black's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass to Trocheck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Nice bank pass off the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Came up with the save on that play. The Hurricanes gain possession. Through center. Referee Shilovek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And the official stops the play.
So as that happens, Bertuzzi goes back into the box again.
2 minutes for elbowing.
I mean, he's got to get that under control, especially given the fact that his team is already down, and they cannot afford to do that, especially with...
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Power plays go up and down. That's just the way they are. But when you haven't been
Hey,
successful,
Uncle.
you've got to reload, refocus.
Anyway, Nietzsche's,
to get
ooh,
to
good
work
shot.
on that next one.
Denied that one. Oh, there's one more.
Mason's had to be sharp. I mean, he's had a busy night.
Roenick.
The puck is in their end a
Then
lot.
to Suter.
Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go.
Oh, good shot.
And makes the save.
And Patty has to stop it,
And we'll get
despite
the
having the
whistle after
advantage.
goaltender hangs on.
Tried to go for a shorthanded goal.
Oh, sometimes you think
Wait,
you
so
got lots of room
Firestar's
to
your
make a
daughter now?
move. Not there. He got
Oh,
closed
dear.
down and hammered. What a hit.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings win the face-off. Couldn't complete the pass. Receives the pass. Just rocked on the play.
And Patty has to cover up again, despite having the advantage with the power play.
Ernie's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area.
Patty and Azriel adopted Firestar.
And now it's grabbed by Teravainen.
And that's why Mitty calls her twin.
Mason. Now a quick pass to Cuevas. Nice pass.
All right, now Teravainen, then to Cuevas. Cuevas. Well, he tried to shoot it, but... Oh, but now Todd Bertuzzi out of the box. Ooh, good shot, but covered up by Patty Chase. So Patty so far has only given up one goal.
But
as far as the...
Whoa, James, I want to see that hit again.
But as far as the Red Wings are concerned, I mean, they don't get it wrong. They've tried, but Patty just cannot be stopped.
Solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Trocheck.
All right, now Trocheck.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall.
Then to Mitty tried to go for a shot, and
He scores!
it's a hat trick. A hat trick for Atticus. Atticus with the hat trick, with Trocheck and Mitty getting the assists.
And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
And Clinton realizing that this is going to go to a game 3, so at least we now know that we'll have at least one game 3. That is
No, they'd have to play really poorly
a hat trick. What is that? Oh, that's when you score 3 goals in a single game.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Yeah, 3 goals in one game.
Black's got it along the boards.
All right, now Trocheck.
Quick snap.
Oh,
Denies him in close.
and Atticus was denied a
In the right
4th.
position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Then I would have probably called it a turkey.
More than half the period
Much
is
like
gone
when
by.
you
Hope you're
roll
enjoying this one.
4 strikes in a row.
The Hurricanes are on the
That's
cusp of
what
making
they
this
call a turkey in
blowout,
bowling.
leading by 4. Blacks won the draw here in the offensive
No,
zone.
stolen by Clinton, and Clinton with the breakaway. No, nice stop.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes it.
Wow. I mean, Clinton had a great opportunity. Oh, another good shot by Azriel.
Smothered that in close chance.
Now Bertuzzi. Oh, Bertuzzi just got bruisey.
Along the boards,
Roenick.
they battle for the puck back and forth.
Then to Larkin. Larkin.
Quick shot.
Oh, good shot, but Patty was expecting that. Patty is dialed in.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Natchez has it in their own end. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that's picked off.
Yes, Mitty is and will always be
The
your
Red
twin.
Wings have it from the corner. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape.
Oh, 3 strikes is a turkey, but 4 is a turkey with stuffing. I could, no wait. Nice setup though to Max Domi, but then Max just got Domied himself.
Sends a pass over. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here he is in close.
Oh, good shot.
Blocker save.
Great positioning and a sharp save by the goaltender.
And the goaltender and Patty just like a wall.
Riders got it along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck.
All right, so
disappeared.
no, 3 strikes in bowling is a turkey.
And he makes the save.
Although if you like some turkey like to actually eat, then we'll have to wait until Thanksgiving.
Slides the puck to Teravainen.
But no, we were talking about bowling though.
Here's a shot. Comes up with
The
stop.
Texas hat trick.
Mason's taken away all of the rebound possibilities by putting that puck in the corner.
Moves it quickly over.
All right, now Sebastian Aho. Aho, good shot. And a nice stop there by Wasson.
Breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
The shooter knows right away, James, that this isn't a very good shot. It's a good scoring chance that's not executed well, and for the rest of your shift, you're skating around thinking I could have done better with that.
Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Great hits up play with the stick by Sears.
All right, so Cuevas
Carolina's
then
got
gets
it
it to
in their own
D'Angelo.
zone.
And we have a delayed
coming up
penalty
as the
again.
official blows the play dead.
I did it a couple of times in Junior League in Columbus.
The Red Wings
And
have
now
a
who's
call
this
for
again?
hooking.
Wait, who's this? Oh, Philippe Zadina. Well, Zadina with... Wait, what did he get?
Were you a haggler? Always.
Oh, a
You
hooking
never
call.
think it's the right call.
I used to bowl on a league before. I hurt my wrist, and now I can't hold the ball normally. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's an apparatus or a device that can help your wrist. Because it would be nice if you could do it.
the attack.
Oh, good shot by Triple B.
And that goes off a player. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against
But
the
then,
wall.
well, here's your twin, Firestar.
He's got it along the wing.
Then to D'Angelo. Good shot.
And that
Too much traffic in front, though.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive
Oh.
zone. And a chance winds up with a break.
Oh, and a shot by Azriel, but he shot it so hard he broke his own stick. Well, anyway, so Carolina has tied the series, so that means that we will be having a Game 3.
Pick over everything. There's never anything they don't worry about, and they would like them to have the puck more than they did tonight.
So before we get to that Game 3, we got to get through the rest of the Game 2s. But so far, the road team has won each time. But if that trend continues, then that kind of telegraphs the finish. Or does it? We'll find out when Game 3 of this particular series occurs. Whether this is the only Game 3 that we're going to have, that's another story. But congratulations to Brandon Cuevas as the third star with a goal and 2 hits. Let's take a look at our 3 stars for tonight. Vincent Trocheck with 3 assists and 2 hits. I mean, Trocheck was just dishing dimes. But I think we know who our number 1 is, who our first star is. Atticus Black, 3 goals and 5 hits. So congratulations to the Hurricanes as they tied the series up. But up next, I understand that our good friend Alicia, when I asked early if who wanted to go next, first it was Atticus, then it was Alicia. So, Alicia, if you're ready, I will get it started. Or get a new bowling ball. Maybe. Because I'll just say this, some bowling balls, you might have to... Some bowling balls are much better in... Yeah, you definitely got better, and you definitely stepped up to the occasion. So I'm definitely proud of you, Patty. But it's crazy that the first period we had so much scoring, and then the next 2 periods we had nothing. So that just goes to show. Well, that was until towards the end, though. But still. Okay. Not sure. So to Alicia, if you're still in the chat, are you ready? I guess I'll let her know. I've only been bowling once. I haven't gone in a long time. Yeah, I got to bowl with the youth group at the church that I go to. It was a lot of fun. And of course I joined because, well, I hadn't done it in a long time. There we go. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm just reading my DMs really quickly. And while that's happening, though. Okay. So, anyway, last time, the Dallas Stars hosted Game 1, but this time, Anaheim is hosting Game 2. So with that, let's go over to Anaheim for this game. I had an average of 156, had a game score of 232. That's pretty good. But back started to hurt, so you needed to drop to a 10-pound ball. That's not bad at all. I mean, I could certainly think of worse than that. Okay, so with that, let's get to it. All right. So, Alicia, would you like to, what is it? You can wear the traditional ones, or we can go with this unique alternate jersey. We could do that. Or this orange one. Or the classic ones, the ones that I grew up with, which would be this one right here. Their classic white uniform. I'm kind of curious, though. Same as before. All right, well, in this case, you're at home, so you'll definitely wear white. Well, the color white. And for the Stars, ooh, that's not bad. Oh, not a problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they have the California Seals, and they have the old Minnesota North Stars, which that's a really nice touch that they had those. And yes, they also have the old Cleveland Barons. So if you ever wanted to have the Cleveland Barons, you could do that too. But when I think of the Dallas Stars, especially when they were great, they had these uniforms. And that's exactly what we'll put them in. All right, so Clinton does remember the North Stars. Awesome. So as far as so we do have at least a representative of each team. You have the GM for the Ducks, Empress Alicia, and then a member of the Stars. You have Firestar. So we have at least a star from each team. Pun intended. So we'll find out if Firestar and the Dallas Stars will be just like the Empire. They strike back. Or if the Ducks and Alicia move on to the semifinals. Yeah, facts, Clinton. Although Although NFL's a very close second for me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Anaheim, California, here in the OC, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports. I'll turn it down to ice level with my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro. What are you keeping tabs on tonight?
Well, both teams like to get their D up into the rush, and when you get a D into the offense, you try to create another layer of danger, but you have to
Dun 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 dun. I love that song.
The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall.
All right. So you have the team in white against the team
That pass doesn't go.
in black.
And now it's over to Milano.
All right, now Terry. Oh, good shot by Milano. Milano was huge in game one. Then to Zegras, also a good shot, but LD with a big save early in the game.
Goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period.
The Quack attack is back, Jack. Yeah, exactly.
The Ducks will go to work.
Alicia, well, Alicia had it, but then they knew how much of a threat she was, so they didn't let her get a shot off. Although Alicia, just like the Empire, struck back after getting struck herself. No, wait a minute. We have an empty net. What's going on here? Uh-oh, Robertson's hurt.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Uh-oh, Robertson. Oh, that's not good.
Looks like some kind of arm injury.
That could be costly. We'll wait to see what sort of update.
Well, that'll
we'll get from
definitely
team's
throw
media
the lines into disarray as far as the Stars are concerned.
They take possession. Keeps hold of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. The
Ducks flock together. Or Ducks fly together. But another save by LD.
Covers up for a whistle on the play.
I wasn't on the Stars last season. Yeah, that's right, because...
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought that was Firestar talking. No, yes, you were on the Stars last season, and
great stop.
And you did your best.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ooh, good shot.
Denies them with the pass.
Ducks fly together. I captained the Ducks a few seasons ago.
Along the wing. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
How? How would Samuel L. Jackson be into this?
Another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Very funny.
Just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Wow.
And as that happens, Henrique puts them on the board, puts the Ducks on the board with an assist by Silverberg. Another guy that was instrumental in the Game 1 win.
Doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Anaheim's got the position that every coach loves, the lead.
Then you can use your bench. Then you can use all of the combinations you might think will work for you. You've got a little bit of a cushion with a one-goal lead.
Sends the pass over.
All right, now Fowler, ooh, good shot. And another save by LD.
The goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
I need to be honest about something, TJ. I wonder what that is. Anyway, we have an offside. Oh, shoot.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here he is, shot right in front. No room for that one to get through. Dallas gains a hold of the
Okay, there we go.
against the boards.
Had to adjust something there. All right, so Milano, then to Zegras. Zegras, well, he tried to he set up Terry, but Terry kind of fanned on that shot.
Your stick gives out.
Johnson stick handling in his own zone.
All right, now there's Firestar.
Dallas is on the attack,
Firestar.
and he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
I made it easy so that way I can keep up. Oh, Firestar number 6. Ooh, good shot by Firestar, though.
Doesn't go.
She usually hits the net.
Being in the
so
ring is
well.
more
She's
my
got a
forte,
great
honestly.
shot, seeing eye shot.
I see.
It's difficult for goaltenders to handle. This one may be just a little too far.
Well,
and she misses the net.
I could respect that. Well,
And uses
at
the
least,
length of his stick to knock that
at least I
puck
know
away.
who I can give the spot to, so it's not a problem there.
The Ducks
Brandon
gain possession
Cornwell,
along the wall.
or
Anaheim's moving it along the
Spike
wing.
Ryan.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a
All right,
short
now
pass to
Pavelski, then to Hintz. Back to Pavelski. Good shot. And a nice save by Leo. Of course, Leo
He opts to freeze the puck. We get a
was
whistle.
picked up in free agency after the release of the man known as Spike Ryan.
That play developed into a really good scoring chance. We see it on the highlights.
I would
And
like
it's
to hope
turned
so.
away by an excellent glove save.
Not just me.
Past the midway mark of the
Also,
game.
hey, what's up,
The Ducks have
Logan?
taken a 1-0 lead. The Stars
Anyway, how you doing there, Logan?
Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Scores!
Of course. Oh,
They're tied.
well, we have a tie, and it's Raffle
In this game, and now they get it back to level.
who ties it up. Michael Raffle with Heiskanen and Gelding.
Man, it looks like a
Or
box
Glendening,
people
I
in front of
believe.
the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the
And
goalie.
that's-
That means he can't see the
I mean,
box.
that's a nice goal, nice score to tie it up. Need to get some discipline on the team.
The setters will glide into the dot. Glendenning's won the draw here in the open ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Well, I mean,
Dumps it in.
well, really, your option would be to release somebody and then sign somebody else.
Quickly to Simone.
Like that would be the option you have.
There's the
But you wouldn't be
whistle
able
as
to
the
just
puck stopper
outright
likes to
add
hang
anybody,
on.
just so you know. Anyway, there you see LD. Of course, LD looks a lot different, you know, in her human form.
Anaheim's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Oh, good shot there by Chris Frost. Chris Frost
Taking
with
the lead now, you control it. You
with a
push
bullet,
the
with a snipe,
back of your heels.
as he was assisted by Henrique and by, of course, Empress Alicia. Great shot there by Chris Frost.
The key, though.
But yeah, great to see you, Logan. I forgot to say hello to officially to Logan, though. Okay, so Azriel wanted to get Firestar, but LD was able to draft her during the draft.
Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
All right, now Jamar, then to Raffle,
Glendening.
but Glendening goes offside, so
Just outside the blue line.
we have a stoppage in play. Although I'm not going to lie, the mascot looks so cool.
Anaheim's got the momentum with a
In fact, I honestly thought, how cool was that duck? Although the cartoon was kind of weird, to say the least. But the movies were great, especially given the fact that the team is based on the movies. The Mighty Ducks. Anyway, there you see Henrique, and that's a guy that is going to be pivotal in this series as well as in the series to come, should Anaheim make it to the next round.
Elise great at defending, but she also knows how to help get her squad going.
Although some people do like the cartoon, which, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it basically, I just looked at it for what it was. Like, to me, it was like Power Rangers, but with anthropomorphic ducks and all sorts of other animals. Anyway, Leo gets it to Alicia.
Now it's to Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Getzlaf.
Then to Getzlaf.
Hands the puck over.
Then to Silverberg.
Fires it.
Went for a shot, but then Alicia with a shot of her own, but too much traffic in front.
Going down with the puck.
Then Jamar
The
going to
Stars
Hintz.
moving in.
Now, I should mention that this is game 2,
Momentum.
and Anaheim already leads the series 1-0. If Anaheim wins this game, the series is over,
Against the wall.
and Anaheim moves on.
Against the wall, but you gotta get close.
But if Dallas wins, they will force a game 3, a decisive game 3.
The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
All right, now Johnson. Ooh, good shot.
They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound.
Nemestikov,
Just the second time.
if I'm even pronouncing that young man's name right. Vladislav Nemestikov, if I'm even pronouncing his name right, was assisted by this guy right here, Wally Johnson. Like, Wally is much more than a brute. Oh, he can pass. And Nemestikov, he kept at it as Leo Angel, you know, bless him, but unfortunately he just, he gave up a bad rebound, at least for, he gave up a rebound, and Dallas took advantage of that. Now it's a tie game, 2-2,
And he serves it across to Terry.
and an offside.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Anaheim's won the draw. Picked off. Gains the zone through center. Shoots it. Blocker save, and she knocks that one down.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a
All
save
right.
like this.
Well, that'll do it for period number 1.
Well, congratulations, or not congratulations. That's the end of the first period, and at the end it is 2-2. So safe to say a more closer game than the last one. So as far as Alicia and the rest of the Ducks, they're going to be in for a fight.
Into the second period. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side.
All right, so Pavelski
here as we open things up in the second.
dumps the puck,
Anaheim's
but then
got
gathered by
possession of the
Alicia.
boards. Quick pass to Milano.
No, I don't have a 2-2. The score is 2-2.
Moves it over to Pavelski. Handles the puck.
I mean, such a statement is going to make me go for a poo-poo if you get my drift. No, stolen by Terry. Stolen by Terry.
Attack from the left side.
Terry.
Boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
But then Hiskinen gets it
The Stars take it along
and
the
gets
wing.
it to, of course, Firestar. Firestar with a good shot.
By the goaltender, he got a little piece of that one. Through
And it's also kind of funny because you have someone with the name Fire,
Go to the bench.
and then
Dallas has the
on the
puck.
other team you have a guy who is named Frost. So you have Fire and Ice on opposite teams. I just noticed.
Anaheim's
And it was stolen by the guy named Frost.
tosses it to Ali.
Then to Alicia. Nope,
To
stolen.
connect the pass, but it doesn't go.
But then stolen back by Terry. Terry. Nope, taken back by Frost. And then Leo gets it to Alicia, back to Terry.
Along the right side into the
Zegras, then to
offensive zone.
Getzlaff. That's that. And if you're the Stars, the last person you want to get going in an offensive rhythm is Getzlaff.
Moves it to Johnson. Denies him on the
No, I
play.
would not.
Here's a short pass.
Oh, good shot by Ben. Jamie Ben
Control the game now. You finally got
now
the
takes the lead. That's the first lead they've gotten for Dallas as Wally Johnson with another assist. Wally's doing pretty well with the assist game, and that's another guy you got to watch out for. Look at that, 2 assists in this game already.
He's got this ability to find the open player and then make that pass perfect.
Great
so it
job
can be
there by
received.
Jamie Ben. to now give the Stars the lead, but again, this game is far from over.
His zone ability can help his team get the chances they need, and he uses it again tonight to pick up an assist on this play.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Henrique. And the intensity
now Getzlaf.
Here after that hit. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Rocks him. And now he moves it quickly to Korianov. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Glendening.
There we go.
Errant pass and they can't connect.
All right, now Suter, obviously no relation to the prior Suter that was in the first game.
Picked up along the boards by Suter.
Now Raffle.
Dallas steps inside. Quick pass
Raffle then to Glendening, but nice save there by Leo Angel.
How did he hang on to that?
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it.
Well, I'll just say this, though. After this game, we will end off part 1 of the game 2s of this series, of this season.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Stars are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Here's the chance.
Oh, good shot there by Firestar. Oh, and a rebound. And Leo has to hold on to it this time. But, man, Leo is having a bit of a tough time. There you see Firestar.
Disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks.
But what I like about this game, though, is that unlike all the other sports games where you have to give the women the Mulan treatment, i.e. you have to just simply take a dude and make him look like a girl, you know, just kind of like what Mulan had to do, if you remember that movie. But in this game, you can actually create women, and they are stat-wise on par with the dudes, so that's what I like about this game. All right, now Jamar, then to Hintz. Back to Pavelski. Nope. Now Steele.
Steele's taking it from his own end.
Then gets it to Jones.
Now a quick pass to Simone.
Oh, Simone. Okay, not Simon. Simone.
From the left wing,
then Firestar takes it in herself.
Maintains possession.
But then too much traffic. Oh, and then Jones just got taken out. Back to Ben, then to Heiskanen, and Firestar! Firestar with their first goal. And now it's a 2-goal game with Heiskanen and Jamie Benn with the assist. But great job there by Firestar. Firestar gets her first goal. I forget if it's her first goal. Actually, no, it's not her first goal ever, but it's her first goal as a Dallas Star. And Alicia's like, come on, guys.
Dallas looks a little more relaxed on the bench there, Ray. What do you see?
Yeah, they should be. I mean, they've worked hard to get themselves into this position. Now you want to put the pedal down, try and stretch.
All right, so for Alicia, nope, gets it to Segrist. Good shot. Well, that's going to set up for a possible offensive opportunity there for Anaheim.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
All right, so the Stars go for another shot. And then Patty's like, "What? Well done, Firestar."
Here they come up along the wing.
But then Milano, nope.
Full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Heiskanen.
And I will say this though, Wally has done a great job with his assist game.
Anaheim's got it along the wall.
Oh.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puck grab by
Gurianov, then to Klingberg. Well, Nemestikov was the intended target, but nope.
Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes you
Chris Frost, nope. Back to Alicia, then to Chris Frost, then to Silverberg. Then Henrique. Yeah, a little bit too much sneaking and not enough finding an open man.
Quick feed to Klingberg.
Oh no, it's stolen. Henrique! Oh, Henrique with an opportunity after that steal, but couldn't do it. Going back the other way. Nice block there by Fowler. Then to Getzlav. Getzlav. Back to Henrique again. Then to Glendening. Then to Pavelski. Pavelski. Great save there finally by Leo Angel. James Gamer. Then to Carrick. Ashton Reese. No. And covered up with 5 seconds left. Well, it's not over, though. There's still one more period left to go. They got Silverberg because they could not afford Goldberg. And yes, that's a joke. And I do get the joke, of course. Well, there's still one more period left to go. There's 3 periods per game.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down.
All right, so it's 4-2. But we have seen in the past, comebacks, of teams that were down by 2 and yet they came back to win it all. So for Dallas, they lead in a game they must win. Because if they somehow lose this, Anaheim wins the game and they win the series. Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Anaheim's players have been a turnover machine.
I believe silver prices are up and gold is down. That's kind of weird. Haha, very funny.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars lead at 4-2. While the centers are jammed up.
All right, so Terry. Then to Chris Frost. Then Milano. Then to Terry. Ooh, good shot.
Drills them. Scrum ensues along the boards.
But then Frost, nope, stolen by Pavelski.
Great defensive effort with the
Oh, but now they have to go back on side again. Milano. Then to Terry. Oh, good shot by Chris Frost, but a little too much traffic in front. Then Jamar gets it. Nope, Zegras steals it, but then gets pummeled. Alicia, nope. Back to Milano. Then to Frost. And Frost with his second! Another snipe shot there by Chris Frost. Frost is coming into his own with Milano and Alicia getting the assist on that. I mean, LD has done pretty well in the pipes, but I mean, that was just a great shot.
Anaheim's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
Well, now it's 4-3. As long as they keep it to within 1 goal from here on out, they will have a chance. Now Alicia gets it to Silverberg. Silverberg, then to Henrique, then to Alicia. Alicia herself gets it back to Silverberg. Oh, good shot. Oh, now wait a minute. We have a wait. We have a penalty against Dallas, and what's this? So Hiskinen with an interference call. Miro Hiskinen with an interference call. So now this is going to give Anaheim a chance to tie the game with a power play goal. Dallas, of course, going to dump the puck. So they go back, then to Zegras. Zegras. Oh, Zegras just got the Z knocked out of him.
And he moves the puck across the blue line.
Do you want a little mustard with that? Well, hey, we'll find out.
Now he tries to get it across to
Anyway, to Getzlaf and get. Ooh,
Grabs control of
I'm
it.
surprised Terry was able to get to it.
Starting to get a little physical out there. There's a great save right there.
But so
Keeping
far,
it away.
Dallas doing pretty well with the penalty kill.
Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. And now he passes up to Terry.
Back to Terry again. Getzlaf. Getzlaf. Ooh, Getzlaf.
He's out with the
Oh, just a little wide right.
And the puck leaves the zone.
If he just
Anaheim's
a little bit more to the left, and he would have gotten
They
it.
still are down a goal.
Anyway,
You
Fowler.
work so hard to get yourself back in
Fowler,
the game,
or
you earn
and the penalty is over,
and then you
or
fail cap.
the power
They
play's
still
over.
trail by one. The game will
Now back to
continue
even strength again.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dumps it into the ozone.
Anyway, dumping the puck, but Fowler gets to it.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall.
Then to Milano. Then to Getzlaf. Getzlaf.
Cutting to the
Good
front
shot.
Big time
And
stop.
LD covers up with the glove.
Stoppage in play.
And then apparently Bloom and Flora from the Wings Club are saying, "Hi, TJ!"
The goalie's better in this instance. She's just quick enough and reads the play well enough to make the save.
Anaheim's got it, and they're
Fowler?
on the attack. Here he is,
Silverberg tried to shoot it, but too much traffic in front.
Moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
And nice play there by James Gamer to help with the defenseman. Getzlaf, then to Fowler. Then to James Gamer. He takes it in himself. Nope, James Gamer with the puck. Then to Fowler. Fowler. And Henrique has tied it. Adam Henrique ties the game with his second goal. Fowler and James Gamer with the assists.
Here for the goalie, James. We see the traffic in front of her. She can't find the puck, so she drops into the
Yeah,
butterfly.
LD lost the
You're
puck,
basically
and
hoping
all
at that
Henrique
point
had to
it
do
hits
was
you. What
shoot
she
it over
hears
the
is
shoulder.
puck hitting the
Or
net.
actually, let's take a look. Yeah, actually, she shot it, or he shot it like where her glove hand was, and was able to get past it.
Working away
But
in
now
the
it's
game, you wanna give
4-4.
yourself the best chance to win. You don't want this lingering on too long. Now they've tied it.
Puck scooped up by
So now it's anybody's game to win. Firestar, no. Oh, Hintz. Oh, Heiskanen. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Heiskanen. I didn't know.
Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall.
Although gathered up,
The Ducks played along the boards.
tried to dump or try to bounce it off the wall.
He says, "Let's get
But then
physical on the play."
Firestar,
Quick pass to Hintz.
good setup to Hintz, but he didn't get the hint.
Still hangs on to the puck.
Then Pavelski. Then to Jamar. Jamar just got. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Simon.
Anaheim's
Nope, stolen by Firestar.
high level.
Nope, stolen back by Alicia. Then gets it to Steele.
The Stars take possession
Well, he
of the
tried,
neutral
or she
zone.
tried to, but then Heiskanen.
Here's a shot.
Good shot and a great glove save by Leo.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Leo, and again, I'll have to remember to change that
That's a pretty good
the
save,
helmet
James.
since he's
Just
not
a
playing
piece,
for
and I
the
guess enough to keep it out of the net.
A big face-off here inside the offensive
the
end.
Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'll have to change that damn helmet.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Great defensive effort with
All right,
the
now
strike.
Carrick
Moves it to Comtois.
gets it to Quamtois, and he was able to use his speed.
He almost
And he
lost
still
it
has
for
the
a
puck.
second there, but regains control.
Carrick back to Comtois,
Scooped up
and
along the wing
Comtois
as
is
well.
causing problems. Well, for the Stars, that
Carries
is,
the puck up along the wing.
which is bad for them, but good for the Ducks. Although Alicia just got dethroned a little bit,
And now
but
it
she
moves
gets
it to
back.
Carrick.
Carrick dumps the puck,
The puck goes out of play.
although he dumped it a bit too far and it went out of bounds.
Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Ali's been real noticeable tonight, guys. Just looking at the score sheet, she's made a real impact on the game.
Taken by Lindell. Sends it in deep. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck to Hakanpää. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Radulov.
Anyway, Radulov.
Uses the length of his stick to knock that
Anyway,
puck away.
I was just trying to rest my voice a little bit. But right now it's tied with less than a minute to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A penalty against Dallas, and it came at a very bad time for them because Alexander Radulov.
A few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow
and it's an interference penalty, and now Anaheim has a chance to take the lead and win. Bad penalty. Fowler. Nope.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Dallas takes hold of the puck.
Zegras, then to Getzlaf. Terry, ooh, Getzlaf! The captain comes through and gives them a 1-goal lead. Ryan Getzlaf. And Radulov has got to be upset with himself. How could he not be?
It comes right back into the shooting area and the rebound is put away.
The Ducks are up by 1. You don't like the term protect a lead, though.
I hate it, James, because that means you're just inviting the other offense into your zone. Play it up the ice. It's way easier to defend 150 feet from your net.
And Milano looking to increase the lead just to make absolute certain that Dallas does not get back in this. Now Dallas has 37 seconds to do this. They need to score a goal in 37 seconds or else it's over.
Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff.
Pavelski, then to Suter, then to Hintz. And now Dallas going to pull away the goalie. Hintz. Hintz with too much traffic in front. Then Getzlaf. Oh, almost iced it with the empty netter, but no. Now Firestar brings it up. Nope, stolen by Getzlaf. No, Pavelski. Then to Hintz. Hintz with a shot. And now 6 seconds plus left to go.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect
6.2 seconds left. Or 6.1. Well, still.
And momentum on their side as they win.
Radulov, then Pavelski with another shot. Radulov tried it. No, it's over. And at the end of Game 2, the Mighty Ducks have advanced to the semifinals, to the Western Conference Finals. And they will await the winner of they'll await the winner of what was it?
Would look like they're missing the boat.
And that'll do it from
what was the of the Vegas Golden Knights and Winnipeg Jets series. So they'll either face off against the Vegas Golden Knights or the Winnipeg Jets in the Western Conference Finals. But for Dallas, it's done. It's done. So later this week, I'm going to be doing the other 2 Game 2s. And from there, we'll find out how many Game 3s we'll have. And if there's only just one Game 3, then it's like, all right, well, fine. Let's just get that out of the way, and it will just be its own game, really. Anyway, Chris Frost is the second star. He was huge with those 2 snipe shots. I mean, Alicia, you have got to be happy with Chris Frost and how he stepped up. But you could also be happy about Adam Henrique and his performance as his 2 goals and 1 assist proved to be the difference for Anaheim. Yep, there you see Chris Frost's snipe goal. incredible. So the other two games that we'll still have, but that'll be for next time. It's going to be the Jets at the Golden Knights, given that the Golden Knights are hosting Game 2. And the other is going to be Game 2 between the Florida Panthers and the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, absolutely. So we'll find out after those two Game 2s if any more will happen for Game 3. We already have one. You have a departure message for Alicia real quick? Well, hey, whatever it is, on a very serious note, keep it chill. Keep it PG, bro. I'm sorry for being a disappointment, and I hope the team goes well and is successful without me. Yeah, I imagine that Alicia's still disappointed. Heck, I'm disappointed, and several others are disappointed. But it just goes without saying, you have to know that when you do shady things like that, and I'm not going to say what it is, not to say that he did anything that would warrant him going to jail, but to say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. All I will say is, I would like to hope that you learn from this. I really do. Because like anything else in life, it didn't need to happen. It didn't. Just like with what happened to Sly Cooper, that didn't need to happen. Except it was, except in his case, it was out of his control. I would like to hope so. Of course, for some people, yeah, sorry doesn't always cut it. It takes it takes time to build up a reputation, and yet it only takes seconds to destroy it. And while myself, I am a very forgiving person. I really am. I am a very forgiving person. Because if I wasn't, I don't think I would have given Spike Ryan or the man behind him a second chance. I really don't. I really would not have. But on the other hand, he would have had to do something far worse than what he ended up doing. But still, just like anything else, it didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be that way. But I'd like to hope that you do learn, and that at some point you will be forgiven after a certain amount of time. Now, obviously, if I find that you did something as bad, if not worse, of course I'll kick you out, because that's just the more respectable thing it's going to... Yeah. And as well you should. You've heard the expression, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. And that's exactly what you got to do. I appreciate the fact that you're willing to put in the time, because that's exactly what you're going to be putting in. And it's just, and it's kind of funny because that's kind of what happened to Triple H, except he was part of the curtain call. And while two of the guys ended up going to WCW, that being Hall and Nash, so they couldn't get punished. And then Shawn Michaels couldn't get punished because he was the star. He was the big draw, and they could not afford to suspend him. So the only person that they could punish was Triple H. So, of course, he had to go on job duty. He had to, in the words of Vince McMahon, love him or hate him, he's the guy that said, you're going to have to eat some shit and enjoy it. And you'll have to do it for an undisclosed amount of time or an indefinite amount of time, because even he didn't know how long he was going to punish him for, but all I will say is, exactly. But of course, that experience was what actually helped him become, well, and by he I mean Triple H, helped him become the Game. I think you do. Yep. As well you should understand. Well, and usually I'm not one of those people that likes to, run people down. Now, obviously, if you do something so bad that even I have to call you out on it, I would have done that. But I usually don't like doing that, because it's like, that just doesn't, I just don't like doing that. And that's not fair. Yeah, mostly to those who had big plans for you, like me and Alicia, but also from those that you hurt. But like anything else, well, it should have never happened. I hope that in the long run this will help for, yeah, and that you do take full responsibility for it. Absolutely. But yes. To summarize, just like Triple H, you're going to have to eat some shit and like it. Because you don't have to have it. The door's out. The door's right there. But if you're willing to do it, you may stay. But just know that if you get caught, either by myself or by somebody, when you do something, there is nothing that's going to dig you out of the hole that you're in right now. You're in a hole right now. And yes, you have to be willing to do it. But just know that once you put in the time, I will advocate for you. But that'll be some time away. And once that time has come, I will then talk to Alicia and whoever else that you are concerned with. I mean, similar situation happened with another friend of mine. Exactly, but another thing is that not everybody will be forgiving and accept you back, so keep that in mind. Exactly. Absolutely. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But obviously, It goes without saying. And while I understand that you do get it, and the time is now, and I'll leave it at that. And speaking of time, let me take a look at the poll. And AJ is saying, hey, what's up, AJ? Anyway, yeah, by a landslide, 92% say that I should get college football. Well, I said 2024, but it really should be 2025, but still. Oh, all Canadian teams? Yeah, only thing is there's only 7 of them. Like, there's only 7 Canadian teams. Unless I bring back one of them. And one of those teams being the now Colorado Avalanche. Of course, they used to be stationed in Quebec City as the Nordiques. And in fact, that's one team I really wanted to see back. Like, I get why Clinton wants to have a team in Boise, and that's great for like a team that's that is that wants to stay in the conference, but that wants to stay in the conference. Then okay, cool. They could definitely take a team in Boise, but on the East Coast, yeah, I would love to see the Nordiques come back. I really do. Because I was so happy for the Winnipeg Jets when they got to come back. And then Alicia says, no hard feelings, right, Patty? I'm now the GM of the Ducks. Well, to be fair, Alicia, you've been the GM of the Ducks. It's just that, Ryan, for a very short time, was the vice president. But just like Japanese wrestlers when they first start out, they got to go on excursion, and that's what certain GMs had to do, before they got to become general managers. Well, in general, really. But at first, I wasn't officially until last night. Well, like I said, you've been the GM of the Ducks. But still, wait until last... Oh, that's right, I forgot. Technically, it's 12-11 on the East. It's still technically the 16th on the West Coast, but still, I get your point on that part. I do. So, So for now, the Ducks get to just sit back and relax and find out if it's going to be the Vegas Golden Knights or the Winnipeg Jets that they'll face off in the Western Conference Finals. But anyway, until then, this is the Blue Toad to Jew 22, signing off. Have a good day. Do stay safe. And do respect one another. And at times, one has to learn how to forgive, but also one has to learn how to stay out of trouble, if you catch me drift. No, it's only a game, Alicia. I still like you. Yeah, of course, we do like you. And Alicia likes you too, Batty. Absolutely. And do take care to Mr. Cornwell or Spike Ryan, whatever you want to call him. Thank you very much, Patty. I appreciate that. But until then, peace out, everybody.